Hi, hello everyone. It's me, Karakon Pulveron, and today I don't know what we're doing. So yeah, we were having some technical difficulties. I was trying to check out, because I came home late, and then I was like, "Dang, should I check out if the game's okay and such?" And then there were some difficult. I had so much technical difficulties on the PC because there were like a lot of things wrong and stuff. Wait, let me turn some music for the background while we're talking. Okay, so I, I, my brain is fried. It's tired. I'm going insane. I don't know what we're going to be doing today because I was having a lot of technical difficulties today, and I'm actually like feeling exhausted and like not feeling all that well today, honestly. But I wanted to stream. Don't worry, I'm not forcing myself. I just really wanted to stream. But God, finding paradise is not working. It is working. Yes, it is. But like for some reason, for some just very strange, odd reason, it's giving weird things. It's making the what's this called? The like PC go haywire, and I need to have a day where I can like fix that out and like figure out the settings for everything and understand everything for Finding Paradise. So we have to change Finding Paradise for today and change it to something that I can play. Oh god, we have to play something that I can play today and I feel comfortable with. Because again, I just feel very fatigued. I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I feel like I just feel every single like it's just very not very feely goods for care today, you know. So we're gonna try to play something. I'll figure out what we can play today. Well, today's not Friday, but I guess we can play some Inscryption again. Because my whole Inscryption save data deleted. There were some technical difficulties that I was going through again because like the cloud data got corrupted for some reason while I was playing Inscryption just for funsies. And replaying it, I realized there's like a lot of different things unexpectedly, especially once you get much better with Inscryption. So let me just put Inscryption here. Okay, let me change Inscryption because it is my addiction today. Well, for now, it's my addiction. We're going to be playing Inscryption. Changing the screen again. Okay. I changed the background to this because I was worried that it was like how do I say this? It would look weird for the game to have like a blue background instead of like some kind of purple background. But because we aren't playing Finding Paradise, which is so sad because I was looking forward to playing Finding Paradise. We're just gonna play something else. Wait, let me turn off the BGM because it's gonna sound so weird when I talk and you guys just hear whatever. So Inscryption it is. My hearing is also extra sensitive today, so like whoop-de-doo. Okay, we're just gonna be playing Inscryption. Something that I can play, something that's kind of relaxing. I was debating whether to play this or because me and my brother were trying to figure out like what was happening. My brother was able to fix like the earlier like issue with the PC because something happened and like the thing was that some stuff with the PC happened because I think there was like a power outage suddenly and like it kind of glitched up the PC, so my brother had to fix it out, and thankfully he was able to fix it. But the game, we weren't able to check out the game because, again, Karu just not checking out the game before, which I should be doing, and I didn't. Well, I mean, like, checking the settings, you know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me just put it down here. Because at least Inscryption is my game, my go-to game. Something that I can play. Just so you know, again, everything restarted. Except I'm at the part where I think we can beat the game now. The first part of the game, at least.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, Lumi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're here. You're here. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, thank you very much. Karu game not worked earlier. Thanks for the big brain note. Karu brain not worked earlier. Well, not brain. Game did not work earlier. Karu had so many technical difficulties today. I'm also very much exhausted and like in kind of like pain right now, cause regarding my health, no good. But we're gonna strive because I've been wanting to stream. But again, if you see the mod in the game is gone because my save data again completely like gone. It was wiped out because the cloud data, because of the power outage, deleted like corrupted my files, so I couldn't even save it even when there was a backup file for the game. It couldn't work out. So we're playing it from the start, which I don't mind because I actually really like it. I really like Inscryption. So far we're at the part where I think I'm past like the first part again. Well, I'm almost past the first part. I'll show you guys some like new things with the game too. Because like again, I'm playing this for the second time, and I didn't know that you can actually play it for the second time. Like delete the full data, and then when you play it the second time, it's gotta be very, very different. Let me show you guys an example. Please load game. Please load game. Because if you freaking crash again, now I'm gonna lose my brain. Oh wait, I forgot to shout out Lumi. Wait, let me do a shout out for Lumi. I think this is the last. Yes, this is the last like round for the stage before we go to the next part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, go check out Lumi if you haven't, because that's crazy if you haven't. There you go. All right, here we go. Let's go here. I'll show you guys what's very different about this. Look, I was able to get 3 candles. Okay, I got 3 candles. I solved all the puzzles. It's so much easier actually doing all of these things. Oh, let me change my form so that you guys can see everything. There, hopefully you guys can see everything better now. I got B deck, so it should be easier now. Oh, and look, I have my cards because I won. If you haven't played the game, this wouldn't make any sense to you. But, like, I didn't know that there was this thing. I didn't know. Now I wonder if I can, like, cover the whole door with it. I'm assuming that I can, yeah? If I don't move on. But I already have the film, so, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, hopefully also the volume's fine. I don't know. How's it been? It has been quite bad. I'm trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Okay, so, background, just for those who don't know, and want to be spoiled. Okay, want to be spoiled. Those who want to be spoiled. Okay, let me place everything a bit higher, just by 1. For those who want to be spoiled, we're basically stuck in limbo. You're supposed to die, I think 1, 2, 3, about 7 times. That's why the stoat is really tired, exhausted. He's been playing this for the longest time, and also the others, except for. Well, also the stunted wolf too, but like the stunted wolf just came out from hiding because we were able to save him and everybody else except for the stoat. The stoat was with us, but yeah, you can see like he's no longer looking like a stoat. He's looking like a PC, and you guys will understand that later if you haven't seen it. But for those who know, you know. Okay, here. We're placing it over here because there's a moose buck and we don't want to die. Not just yet. Yeah, I mean, not just yet. We don't want to die. Not just yet. Oh, and I also have this sigil. I have no idea anymore. I'm so tired. This means that it's gonna resurrect. Unkillable when a card bearing this sigil perishes. A card of it is created in your hand. So, it'll keep coming back to me. Basically, it's not gonna die. Like, yes, it's gonna die, but it's not actually gonna die. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think I can practically win this just by using the B cards. Yeah, I can definitely win this just by using aerial cards. Because 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Done. Dang it! Oh, nice. Okay. Exactly. Okay, now I need to double check my cards because I don't remember what I did. The wolf, stink bug, stoat. Okay, so our main characters are the stink bug, the stoat, and the stunted wolf, and us, of course. I have a pack rat that's not gonna die because I killed one of the sigils, which is the cockroach, and placed it on the pack rat. Now for I do want to what's this? Place this other sigil over here to something over here, and also this beehive. Jay, hello. Huge shout out to our singer songwriter. No, I don't know if he's a songwriter yet. Huge shout out to our guy Jay. Thank you for the shout out, Lumi. Thank you very much. Go follow him. He sings. I am not absolutely paying attention to the game. Okay, good. Thank you very much for not paying attention to the game. Yeah, Mr. Singer. Mr. Singer, guitarist and stuff. Let's see. Raven egg, corpse maggots. Do I have a corpse maggots yet? Corpse maggots. Okay, so what corpse maggots does? I'm gonna try not to spoil. But like, what corpse maggots does is that it automatically, if a card perishes, like let's say this card dies, this card will be summoned from if it's like on the hand. It'll immediately go to that spot and replace the spot of the dead creature. And like everything else, so it means it's 5 bones to be summoned normally, but like if you have a card again that dies, so it just goes there automatically. River Otter has this tail. It goes like to defense position, which is basically it flips over. And it won't get any hits, but you will get directly hit. And for you to die in this game is that you're supposed to get 5 direct hits, and then you lose. I've been grinding out in Valorant so hard. Oh yeah, go follow Jay. He played Valorant. He couldn't play Valorant that well on stream, but hopefully I hope for the day where Valorant fixes the settings. What do you mean no? I did stream that. No way, bro. Aw, that's Sag. We are so cooked. I mean, that's kind of true. But yeah, go check out Jay. Go check out Lumi. I didn't know that you did an art stream. Did you? Yes, you did an art stream. I didn't know. Man, I'm so sad. I've been out of it. God, my health's not good. But yeah. So River Otter, it does. It can hit a card, and it also does direct hits. Let's see. So this means the Sandile means that it's gonna. The card will evolve, so it will turn into a crow. This means, well, if you see the blood, that means it takes a sacrifice. So this takes 1 sacrifice, 2 sacrifices, so 2 different cards, and such. This means it'll go to whatever card is active and trying to hit directly, but it cannot block like airborne cards. Ant Queen summons another ant, so every time there's an ant summoned, it raises up its power. So again, there's 4 cards on one side, right? And if the full line is like 4 cards, it'll have 4 power. But then for each card, so this ant, the other ants will also have 4. So this is like a really cool card, but like I have to double check with my other cards because again, I'd rather have like cards for now that can be summoned with just 1 sacrifice. And then the porcupine's also nice because if you hit the card, it can give you 1 damage by help. I'm in a cross between quartz maggots and porcupine. Let's do porcupine. Why not? Let's try something different. Incredible. Golden pelts. Oh, Ouroboros. Oh, you can see what I did with Ouroboros. I mean, okay, so with Ouroboros, it's an OP card. It has you need to have 2 sacrifices. Originally, this has only 1 attack and 1 health, but every time it dies, it increases. So it's died about 33 times. That's why it has 33 health and 33 power. And this is the card that keeps coming back even though like some stuff happens. Let's say some stuff happens. Okay. Okay, there you go. Let's see. We need duplicates. 1 for each of us. Oh my god, I don't think I have duplicates. Do I have duplicates? Oh, I do have duplicates. Okay. The skunk and pack rat. Let's do pack rat because pack rat is great. Because I was originally gonna use the skunk for a sacrifice, but like at this rate, I don't think I can sacrifice skunk. Is this procedure? Is it grizzly? Look away. I'm looking away, my guy. I'm looking away. The operation, it's complete. Look, you can't even tell what happened to my pack rat. It's undefiable anymore. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. Okay, the smoke. Wait, why did you only give me 1? I have 2. Okay, maybe I lost 1 candle. Out of the habitat, you reached for your collection of teats. The man grimaced and shook his head. Okay, it's the trapper. Let's go. Okay, so my goal with the trapper, you took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears. It's the moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Okay. So let's see. Strange frog. Okay, so our game plan is not to die. No. Our game plan, the thing with the strange frog is that it turns into the sleeping trap. So if you go into the trap, it's practically card suicide. Let's see. I want to put the bee here. Let's place the beehive here so that, something can defend us. Even if we take 1 hit, at least that's fine. That'll be fine. Boom. Okay. Alright, not bad. Great. Okay. So, another thing that you guys should know. Ooh, Ouroboros! You guys know how this is gonna work. So this means that Mighty Leap, a card bearing the sigil, will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So instead of airbornes being able to directly attack, it's able to take the attack from the air guy. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm trying to say, but I hope you guys are trying to understand. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, there. And then I'd like you, and boom. Okay. Our goal here is to actually get killed, because we're gonna exchange the pelts later. These pelts for his cards. So we want them to die. I also want Ouroboros to die so that I can go to 34 in health. But like at this place, okay, the reason why Ouroboros like died 33 times is because, well, now 34, is because I keep like I keep trying to I keep sacrificing him. I've never played Inscryption. It's just like a roguelike card game, Slay the Spire. I haven't played Slay the Spire. I don't know what Slay the Spire is, but Think of it as D&D meets card game. Where the guy turns into different characters. This is actually just one guy, and he's just role-playing as different characters, basically, is what's happening. I don't want to... I'm gonna die if I continue this up. But, like... Well, what I mean by if I just kill this guy. So, I should... not do that. I should actually do something about this. But like, I can already kill him 1 OP with just this card of 34. Speaking of D&D, we should play D&D. We should! You need to teach me though. I haven't played D&D, but I've always wanted to play D&D. I've always wanted to play D&D. I just have never found like a game group to play D&D. Why haven't I found a game group yet? It's hard. It's difficult. Cause like, you just roleplay, don't worry. Oh, sorry. Enough time to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste, stinkbug. Gotcha. Anyway, but yeah, I've always wanted to play D&D because I've seen so many. Like again, my friend, my brother's friend actually plays D&D with his D&D group, and he's like, oh, the one that we grew up with. He was like, oh look, Karu, look, I have a D&D. Wait, I need to change the options so that like my model won't lag. No, the game's not lagging at all. It's just the model's lagging a little bit. Okay, apply. There you go. So like, oh, let me also lower the volume just a tad bit because just this area volume is quite loud. He's always like, oh, Karu, look, I'm with my buddies. But we've known each other for more than 15 years, bro. Like, we grew up together, basically. Maybe 16 years, I don't know. We've been together for a long time. Oh, dang, I have already 17 film. This'll make sense later, okay. I'm planning to make a homebrew map for D&D soon. We gonna play with... I'm just looking for people to play with. Ooh, yeah. If, like, our schedules can align, if it's, like, around 10, you know. If it's around 10, I'm game. You know what I mean? Depending on the day, but hopefully it should work. There you go. Of course, we need to like check out everyone's schedules, but like if it's sometime maybe 10, like maybe I can be able to do it. Okay, so this is like, you know, I can stop being so kind to the other side. You know, I can stop being so kind and like already like freaking overkill them. Come on, Ouroboros, let's overkill them. I actually want to place Ouroboros as like 100, level 100, but the thing is that if I do, that's gonna take forever, and that's like, it's really annoying. it's just really annoying more than anything, you know? Your girlie's a little bit like, I'm not that crazy. Schedule to be flexible, especially with people who has jump ship. Ooh, nice. Look. Nice. Okay, so this is like the first round. There's a second candle. So now he's got to change. The skinning of the knife turns. Switch. Now he's a different guy. Let's trade. All right. Let it rip. Oh, God. Okay. Such powerful creatures. Choose wisely. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay in fight for me. Okay. So, what you guys should know. Okay. See, Ouroboros I can actually just kill this guy just by using Ouroboros. But, like, example, let's say that we only have, like, a B. Okay, let's just say we only have, like, a B. This is overkill. This is legit overkill. That's why the pelts are so useful, because you're gonna trade. And what you're gonna trade is not what you can use. Well, maybe it can. But what you're gonna try to look for here is cards that are gonna kill you. Because like that's definitely like these guys are overkill, because 3 power, 4 power, and with also a sigil which will instantly kill your card no matter the health, no matter how high the health is. Example as an Ouroboros, that's gonna kill. This is gonna be overkill, and I don't care if I can't even use these cards. You just need to grab them. You just need to grab and go so that you don't die. You know what I mean? Let's see. What card do I want to get? This one's just annoying. That one's annoying too, but you know what I mean. They're both annoying. Okay. Strange choices. I know it's a strange choice, but I'm getting the cards that are the most powerful, so I won't die. You know what I mean? That's a typical gameplay of this. Let's see. What should I do? I wanna summon, because these I can revive them, so they're fine. Okay. I also want to get like a lot of bones, just because I am petty. I am very, very petty. So I'm just gonna like kill every single one of them. Let's see. We're gonna try to overkill them. We're just gonna try to overkill them. Okay, we're just trying to overkill right now. Let's see. Okay, this should be fine for now. Because I have a plan, because I want this to be like super overkill. I don't remember if like having like a lot of teeth, because their currency here is teeth. If you have like a lot of teeth, so the more teeth you have on the other side on the scale, the better, like the excess teeth that you have, because it's gonna give you a lot of money, so you can trade for like things like pelts. I can't remember if it like affects things in the future or something. Like I really don't remember. I wish I can. I just don't. This resembles more like Yu-Gi-Oh. Indeed, it does. But it's like a D&D mix. You know what I mean? Ah, dang it! Ah, freaking Ouroboros. No, you cheated. You cheated, game. You cheated. It's supposed to go to the monster, but it didn't go to this. It just... Okay, whatever. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Give me my blue eyes white dragon. Indeed! Ooh, Mantis God's the best card. Let's be so for real. But also, Mole Man is great for like defense, because this will go to wherever monster. It doesn't matter if it's airborne. It doesn't matter if it's land. It'll just go to that spot and like take all of the attacks. And it's pretty high, so 6 defense is great for help. The Child 13, the thing about Child 13 is that this means that you can have many lives, so you can sacrifice this infinitely. But once the card dies, it's out of the field. What's great about Child 13 is that you can keep sacrificing, but you have to sacrifice it in evens, or is it odds? So sacrifice it once, it will turn awake, I think? Or, yeah, or maybe it's every odd number, so it's like, sacrifice it 1 time, sacrifice it 3 times, you know what I mean? That's what it means. It becomes an airborne. But I don't like using Child 13. Child 13 is a little bit, how do I say this? Annoying? No. A little bit meticulous to use. So I'm just going to get Mantis God. Mantis God has 3 attacks. So it can go to the center. The middle is to 3 sides. So except there's 4 cards here, right? So it goes to the center. No, the left, the right, and the center. Okay, so this is the final map. We're done. We're done. This is the final map. So what are we gonna do? I want to overkill my Ouroboros, because we're gonna use Ouroboros a lot, especially to the new map thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Mantis God, and I'm going to overkill it to Ouroboros. Look! Okay, so 35 plus 30, well, 35 basically times 3. You guys know. You guys know how overkill that card is now. Surely this, Kevin, marks the end of your travels? I can't read. You just know that there's... I'm just overkilling everyone. I'll be so for real. Okay. Hand. See? Ooh, okay. Good luck! Trial of Finned. I don't have 3 cards of the Finn. Trial of Rarity. Okay, it just needs 1 rare card. Trial of the Swift. So I hope that Ouroboros will come out. Ouroboros, you're my only rare card. Yes, okay, Ouroboros, great. Ouroboros is a rare card. Success. Choose your choice of boons. Oh, of course, the magpie. 100%. Doesn't matter. Boon of the forest. Grant first. This is also fun, but also like it's a little bit annoying because it turns like his side into having like eight cards, and that doesn't make, you know, it's quite disadvantageous for like usually for a lot of players. Boon of ambidextrous. Draw twice in the beginning of your turn. This is great. Both of these are great, but I'd rather have the magpie so I can have the choice to decide on things I want to do. You know what I mean? So let me see. What's the next ones? Trial of the Winged, Trial of the Ring, and Trial of Skins. I have a ring. Let the Trial of the Ring begin. See, Ouroboros. Fingers crossed. Ah, a ring. Success. You may choose one. Okay, so ambidextrous. I think I'd want start the battle with a black goat on the board. Now, I'd rather have ambidextrous than starting with a black goat. So the great thing about black goat is that it's automatically like counts as sacrificing 3 cards for the price of 1. You know what I mean? It's great. It's great. But like, I feel like it's a little bit of a waste. ... Oh, he was very impressed with me for the past 2 rounds because I not defeated him. Well, yes, he was surprised I defeated him, but he was surprised that how do I explain this? Oh, okay, this is Leshy, by the way. This is our D&D master. You spent enough time walking. Now sit. Okay. The end is upon us. Okay. The smoke. So I only have 1 life. Yes, 1 more to be safe. Now, my game plan here is to save the smoke because, again, every single thing that I'm gonna use, like every single bee that I'll use might get hooked by him, so I'd rather not. Now, the first thing that I want to do is definitely... Should I summon the stoat? I feel like that's gonna be annoying. We're gonna take the hook. We're gonna place you here. I want to draw cards. I want to see what I can choose. I want to see my options. Boom. 1, 2. See, that's how the mole man works. He's just very annoying, like on the being on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna grab Ouroboros. Then I'm also gonna grab... I should grab an RP. Okay. If I use Ouroboros though, it's gonna like end quickly. Immediately. And I don't mind, I guess. Oh, hey Neon! Shout out to Neon. Sup? We're playing, well, I'm replaying Inscryption. Because I need something to relax me, and this is a game that relaxes me. Look at how freaking... See how OP that game is? I mean, that card is. That's so OP. Inscryption. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for the shout out, Lumi, again. Alright, see, there's Reginald, Casey. Okay. These are actually people of the game. I think these are the game developers. These are actually the game developers, if I'm not mistaken. Which is a nice touch. I would love to get Packrat. Oh, I have Kara. I forgot I have my own card. I forgot I even have my own card. Give me the Packrat. Okay, so what we do is that I'm going to summon you. And I'm going to summon... Why are you not... Oh, I forgot that Kara doesn't need a sacrifice. Who needs a sacrifice when you have Kara? Now, one of my OP cards is definitely Kara. Because it has a pack, so every time it's summoned on the field, it will keep giving me items. And the thing is that with normally you can have three items on the field. Is this modded? This is the unmodded version because my game file got corrupted and I had to restart the game. Sacrifice the bird? No. Well, you can, because I have the undead sigil or unkillable sigil. And then you have the pack rat. So, boom, summon, and I have another item. See. Done. Boom. Oh, that's a RIP. Exactly. But you know what's even better? Let's freaking level up Ouroboros. Let's overkill Ouroboros. That is one ugly dude, indeed. Will you attack the moon? So he got the moon from the sky. Okay. So let's overkill with Ouroboros. So how are we gonna overkill with Ouroboros? Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll teach you. I'll teach you. Should I get field mice? Let's grab like cards that like require like a lot of sacrificing. Let's see. I'll get you. All right, let's go. We meet again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, what are we gonna be doing? We're going to be sacrificing. What are we guys sacrificing? Ouroboros, so we can have way more. See, it's turning to level 236. So all I have to do is kill, and then summon again, and then kill it again. Burn it with fire. Where is it? Burn it with fire, and then summon it again. you're getting the thing, right? You see, that's how you level up Ouroboros. That's how you level up on Ouroboros, basically. But you have to keep getting like two like boom. You know what I mean? So you can keep summoning. And insane combo, right. Diba. It would be even more insane if you saw what I can do, but like we can't do that for now because this is not modded. This is unmodded. Now let's see. We can sacrifice Ouroboros again. And look! What level is Ouroboros? 38. See, this is like it's just very annoying to do. It's just very annoying to do, but I just wanted to show you guys here on chat. You understand? And only one. See, he's getting bitter. He's getting bitter because no, I'm just joking. He's bitter that Ouroboros is getting even stronger. But typically the thing here for you to like survive in Ouroboros, well, not Ouroboros. The thing is like typically, let's say you get Ouroboros late in the game, you're supposed to just put Ouroboros here in the middle of just here, so that every time the moon kills the card, it'll turn Ouroboros like very, very powerful. That's the concept here, for Ouroboros. But because I know how Ouroboros works, I'm just gonna keep killing Ouroboros. But because we're on stream, I'm gonna kill him until we're on 50. Yeah, you guys like that? I feel like I feel like I'm always going insane whenever I use an Ouroboros. But yeah, this is why Ouroboros is not in the modded version, because if it is, it would just overkill everything. You see, 41. Well, is it 41 yet? No, 40. Okay, 41. Boom. See, look at this combo, you guys. Look at how good that is. Now we're they say today she's still killing Ouroboros. Exactly. I'm just gonna keep killing him until he's 50. until he reaches 50. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. Oh man, I can't believe I'm just killing Ouroboros over and over and over again. That's legit like one of the most insane things I do is just kill Ouroboros, right? Just kill him, murder him, finish him. But yeah, I didn't know how Ouroboros worked before until like again when I was streaming when I was first streaming Inscryption, I legit had no idea how to play Inscryption. So it was very, very difficult for me to understand. I think it took me 4 streams before I defeated like the first part of the game, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or is it 5 streams? I can't remember, because the rest of the game is actually like easier depending on what choices you make. Okay, okay, I can take that, yeah. I'm just checking with Ouroboros if I can, like, because I want all the cards. I want all the main cards, all the main tree cards on the field. So until 47 and then it should be good. Let's see. 47. Yeah, let's do until 47 and it should be good. Field mice. Okay. I typically don't do this. I typically try not to go to 100 because it's so meticulous. But for the content, we are killing Ouroboros 50 times. Just for the content. Yes, yes indeed. Okay, B. Okay, now 7. Okay, boom. 200 years later. Exactly. Okay, so I want to stow. Well, no. Okay, I think we should kill. Oh, let's kill one more time. Yeah, let's kill one more time. And then it should be 50. There you go. Okay. Now we can do it. There's nothing to it. Just because of how petty I was so petty. I was so petty when I first started streaming this game. Let's see. Let's place you. Let's place a stoat. You guys are gonna see how... Like, I'm not gonna, like, super overkill this, okay? I'm not super... It's not gonna be super overkill. I just want, like, all the main characters on the board, you know what I mean? But look at how many coins I have, you guys. See how many times I've killed. See how much blood are in my hands. Yeah. Snake bug. There you go. Okay. Boom. Look at how overkill this is. Do you have any idea? The consequence of destroying an astral body? No, of course not. Let's finish this. Boom! There you go. See? Boom! Now you guys are gonna keep hearing, because I have like over 100 teeth. Having bested the cabin's inhabitant, you were invited to sit. The great scribe regaled you with his stories. He told you of a world long past and how he had conquered it. Of how pure his intentions were. How he only wished. Enough. Eat. Disgusting. I can never get used to this. Are you pleased? Eat it. No. If you do not appreciate it, we can move on. He's so bitter because this is the third time that I've defeated him. I will not dwell on a rejected gift. He's so bitter. He's so bitter because I killed him. This is the third time that I won against him. Right through here. Stand there. Okay. See, I have like my cards over there. Now it's my turn to take a picture of you. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate! Ah! God, I can never get used to that. I could never get used to that. There's Leshy. He's now card. Damn. New game. Great. Oh. Now everything's dark. I can't see a thing. Alright. Start screen. Now we have a new game. We have to do a new game, you guys. Who knew? Who knew? Oh. Wiping data. Creating new file. Purging deck data. Loading scene. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. Oh, I just realized that was a hand. That is until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimoire used her quill to inscribe epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts, which is why we turned into cards multiple times. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes, which is us. We are going to replace one of the scribes. Well, according to the story. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Okay, so I'll be so for real. I just really like Leshy's deck because I'm so used to Leshy's deck. I haven't tried. Well, I think I liked Grimora's deck too, and especially Tree's deck. But I've always been hard. Well, not hard. I've always been having troubles with Magnificus's deck because it's quite difficult for me to understand. Your ambition is to replace Leshy and become the Scribe of the Beasts? Take deck. The cards were added to your collection. Oh, and you can like change how you look. What is this? Let's go. We're breaking the fourth wall, you guys. So this is Leshy's island. This is Magnificus's island. This is Grimora's, and this is Tree's. We're going to Leshy's first. 273. Okay, so the clock is still here. Look at that guy. It's the fisherman. It's... Dang nabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again! You think you're getting past Flick again? Not till I get some proof of my girls, alright? The heck? Oh, hey, Dottie! Hey! Hey, Dottie, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. Oh, and by the way, Dottie, kung di mo pa nakikita ang Instagram story ko or yung, ano ko, ano tag dito? Nalimutan ko. X. You'll be surprised with what with what I got. You saw it? Yeah. I posted on both. Sa IG ko nakita. Wait. Yeah. Si Tsukishima-ke. We pried open the chest and found a card pack inside. You received a beastly card deck. Okay. Wow! A rare Urayuli. Now, I don't use Urayuli because it's quite difficult because he needs 4 cards to be sacrificed. Right. Okay, so this is a practice wizard. This has to deal with the deck that's magic. And then this is a Drugger. Cannot be sacrificed when Drugger perishes. The creature inside is released in its place. Okay. Okay, got it. Cards were added to your collection, so I'll have to organize that later. I forgot I have to like walk around and like with actually instead of like just using my mouse, I have to like use the keypads and stuff. Oh no, it's you, the fisherman. No fish, no pass. Dang nabbit! There's Leshy. This is insane. It's been a long time. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go again. How do I put you up? Can you go up? Okay, up. 2. Okay, like that. 4. Boom. Okay. The drawer inside creaked open, and you found a pack inside. You received a beastly card deck. Okay, so this one's... Oh, Mole Man? You're still a Mole Man? Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's strange. Cards were added to your collection. Beastly card pack! Woo! Let's go, Mantis God. And Adder. Adder's great too, but like, it's so annoying because it only has like 1 health. So if a card like attacks it, it's dead. But with this type of card, you just need to have like 1... What's this called? You just need to have 1 power because it'll automatically kill the other card. Okay. Let's see. That should be good enough, yeah? Yeah, I think that's good. We'll talk to Leshy in a few. Let's see. Oh god, is it 273? Yes. 7 tree. Instead of the cuckoo clock, it's like a what's this called? A safe? Well, not a cuckoo clock. Oh my god. The cuckoo clock was like 4:25, I believe. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Okay, let's see. There was a faint odor from where the meat once was. Okay. Still nothing that much. Omo, it's also a TCG. Oh, no, TCG. I don't know what a TCG is. Basically, this is why I say if you're gonna play Inscryption, don't watch me play, because it's gonna keep changing. I'll be so for real. It goes from 2D, it goes to 3D, it goes back to 2D, it goes back to pixel. It changes. It changes a lot. Trading card game, yes. Well, let's just say that there's a certain part where hopefully you have another player that's playing the same time, the exact same portion of the game that you are in. You wish to trade? You don't, perchance, have any pelts. No? That's disappointing, but I also accept foils. Ouroboros, give me 8! Give me 8. We need Ouroboros. Dang it! I don't have I don't have a single foil. I forgot how do you get foils. I forgot how do I get foils? I forgot. I'll be so for real. I forgot how to get freaking foils. All right. Let's talk to Leshy first. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your